Hi, I'm Dr. Jimmy Galveston, your friend in our fight against COVID-19. This time I'd like to teach you about acupressure, coming of course from the art of acupuncture. But acupressure, instead of needles, we will be using our fingers. So let me teach you the points, particularly for increasing immunity, because that's our chance for combating COVID-19 on a personal basis. So let me teach you this first point. It's called large intestine number 11. And it's at the crease, okay, of our elbow. So when you flex your elbow, there is a line there, and that's called a crease, C-R-E-A-S-E. And right at the tip, that is where the point is. Okay, so just press on it for a minute every day, and for at least 1 pound. I'll give it a 1 pound press. Okay, and you can do the right at the same time the left. So there's always a right and the left to all the points that I will teach you in this video. Okay, then the second point is what we call the anti-panic point. Okay, so it's right in our forearm, in our inner forearm. I'll call this the inner forearm. So we need our 3 fingers from the line nearest the palm. So you put the 3 fingers in the line nearest the palm. That's where you start putting it. Then look at my thumb as I place it right beside the 3rd finger, which is the forefinger, and it's right in the middle of the forearm. And there you have it. And because this point, called Pericardium 6, heals the emotional heart. Pericardium means the cover of the heart. And pericardium, again, it heals the emotional heart. All our panic, all our helplessness, hopelessness, anxieties, worries, and fears, insecurity will be gone. Again, press it for a minute. 1 pound press, both the left and the right. And now for the third point, it's called lung number 5. And this will strengthen our lung cells. It will also provide greater immunity for our lungs right in our fight for COVID-19. And again, it's in the forearm, right in the elbow joint. And you see again our crease, okay. And it's also like 1 finger away from the large intestine 11. So just put a finger away there. And it's actually, so okay, your point of preference, there is a middle here of our forearm, and it's there, right there. Okay, right between. That's lung number 5. And it's a little bit sensitive, more sensitive than the rest. You'll feel the pain, particularly if you give that 1 pound press. Again, it's both in the left and on the right. And next, we have large intestine number 4. It's also part of strengthening our lungs and strengthening our immune system. So it is in the web of our forearm, but this time in our outer arm. Okay, we call that the dorsum. Dorsum, that's the technical term. So we have the thumb, spread it out, and the forefinger, and you have the other thumb, and look, there's a line there. Now put the line into the web, and as it just naturally flows there, and as it comes down, that is the point. That's large intestine number 4. And press it with that 1 pound press, and you'll feel the ache, and you're in the right point. Give it a minute. And actually, you can also press the other side simultaneously with your forefinger this time. Or do it separately with your thumb. For our 5th and last point, it's in our leg. It's called spleen number 6. And it's in our inner leg. Now look at our inner leg. There is a bone in the ankle joint protruding there. It's called the malleolus. And you look at the highest point, palpate it. And then that's where you start putting your four fingers. So put there the four, not covering the bone, but on the middle of the bone, the highest point. Palpate the bone, that's called the tibia, the biggest bone of our lower leg. And right at the back of the bone is spleen number 6. Okay? So just press it again for a minute, both on the left and on the right. So I've given you 5 points to protect yourself from COVID-19. Do it every day, at least 3 times a day. Thank you very much for listening.